we there yet? Mom, that boy in math class says he likes me.
Dad, can I borrow the car?
Nurturing. Guidance. Education. From the moment children are born, they need our support and a commitment to their future. We have a responsibility as adults and as a community to provide our children with a healthy, warm, and loving environment. And while we cannot assure good health, we must do everything possible to make available the best modern medicine has to offer to the children of the Central Coast. Cottage Health System is honored with this responsibility. We make a promise to provide, through our Cottage Children's Hospital, the finest health care to our youngest and most precious patients. But we know we can't do it alone. We need the community's help. We need your help. The Cottage Children's Hospital provides acute care medical services, including emergency, trauma, and surgery services for newborns to teens age 18 within the larger Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital. For nearly a century, Cottage has taken care of the children of our community, and over the years has grown and improved its areas of specialization, which is unparalleled in communities of our size. Our Children's Hospital has the only pediatric intensive care and pediatric cancer programs between LA and the Bay Area, is the only dedicated pediatric unit in Santa Barbara County. Our pediatric hematology-oncology program currently treats nearly 400 children, with 130 newly diagnosed cases every year. And Cottage has the area's only perinatal center for managing high-risk pregnancies. Every day at the hospital, we provide care for 40 to 50 children, 1/5 of all patients treated. And every year, the more than 5,000 graduates of the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit participate in a reunion. Last year, more than 1,000 children were treated in Cottage Children's Pediatric Unit alone. The Children's Hospital shares the goal of the not-for-profit Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital to provide the best life-saving and preventative care available, regardless of a family's ability to pay. The Cottage Children's Hospital reaches far beyond the community of Santa Barbara, as the vital services it offers touches children throughout the Central Coast, from Simi Valley and Thousand Oaks to Atascadero and Paso Robles. The summer of 2005 marked the beginning of an exciting but challenging time for the Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital. Starting a 6-year construction project prompted by the stricter California seismic requirements to completely replace Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital's inpatient care facilities. The project has an estimated cost of over $500 million. No local, state, or federal monies are available to help Cottage with this project. This state-of-the-art hospital will be funded from 4 sources: hospital operations, tax-exempt bonds, current Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital Foundation assets, and newly raised philanthropic support from people like you. The new plan will make possible an innovative children's hospital that will offer accommodations for parents to stay near their children, the latest in technology, but in an environment that is child and family friendly, less invasive monitoring, which is less stressful to the child, a new generation of highly specialized equipment for use with premature newborns, who sometimes weigh just over a pound. Unlike today, where the services are spread throughout the existing facilities, all services for our smallest patients will be adjacent to each other in the new Cottage Children's Hospital, the Neonatal Intensive Care Unit next to the nursery, and adjacent to pediatrics and pediatric intensive care, with the clinical laboratory, respiratory therapy department, and pharmacy all nearby. Positioning all the children's medical services next to each other permits shared staffing, cross-training, and greater continuity of treatment, and most importantly, the best care possible. The Children's Hospital will be located close to the new air transport helipad, allowing critically ill or injured children the fastest access to the hospital services. This will complement the services of the maternal child ambulance, specifically designed for babies, children, adolescents, and expectant mothers. The new plan is a commitment to creating a healing environment that reduces stress for patients and families. This includes a garden with a water feature outside the windows of the NICU, offering patients, family, and staff natural light and beauty during difficult times. Parent-family waiting areas will include washers and dryers, a kitchenette, library, and special play areas. Low-cost accommodations for families from the outlying areas are available through the Little Cottage, located across the street from the hospital. Spiritual care services will continue to be offered in a new and serene area. The new Cottage Children's Hospital design is flexible and can allow for growth and increasing demands. Cottage Health System, which oversees Cottage Children's Hospital, is community-owned, not-for-profit, with a voluntary board and supporting foundations. But even with a history of sound fiscal policy, financial hurdles exist for the Children's Hospital, due not only to the cost of rebuilding the new hospital, but to increasing demands for services, increasing costs of advanced technology, increasing costs of highly sought-after healthcare professionals, and the challenge caused by the nationwide nursing shortage. In fact, nationwide, patient charges and medical insurance reimbursements do not cover the cost of children's medical care. Philanthropic support is absolutely essential for the continued operation and success of the Cottage Children's Hospital. Through your support for the campaign for Cottage Health System, children will be treated in an atmosphere of comfort, respect, and compassion. State-of-the-art life-saving medical technology will continue to be made available. A team of highly skilled physicians, nurses, technicians, respiratory care practitioners, physical and occupational therapists, child life specialists, medical social workers, translators, pharmacists, and dietitians will care for our children. Our children will be given the best opportunity to heal and live the life they deserve. Santa Barbara Cottage Hospital knows that we alone cannot meet the medical needs of the children of the Tri-County area. We thank the people of our community who donate their time, their financial support, participate in activities like the annual Children's Miracle Network celebration and telethon. We thank our incredible team of physicians, nurses, and all our other caregivers, our many committed volunteers, and supporters like you. Children are our most precious resource. The future of not only our local community, but the world community as well. They need our protection and our care. We're asking for your help, not just for your child or your grandchild, but for your neighbor's child and for the child you've never met. We invite you to create a lasting legacy in your family's name by making a leadership gift to the Cottage Children's Hospital. Thank you for supporting our children through the campaign for Cottage Health System.